Welcome back, everyone. It's time to have some fun today. It's Saturday. The mail just delivered, and we did not get disappointed. We got 9 TTMs today that we get to open up. So this is a lot here. This is the most ever that we're opening up at one time here, and this is going to be fun here. Hopefully, we get some really cool things. Couple of them in here. I've got some ideas what they may be, but for the most part, kind of in the dark on it. So let's go ahead. We got a lot to open up, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, first up, let's go ahead and start out in Boston. Let's see what we're getting here out of Boston, Mass. I got a decent idea of what this could be, or at least the team that this relates to, but let's see. Ah, nice. Bruins Hall of Famer, Hockey Hall of Famer Johnny Bushik. I had come across a couple of cards that I needed him on, so went ahead and got these sent out. He's still signing well, so I wanted to go ahead get a couple of these done. One of the main ones here is the old school 75-76 tops there. This is a Parkhurst insert, the greats of the game, which I already do have one of these signed. Just wanted to get an extra one just for future potential trade possibilities. And then this was actually a score insert card from back, I think it was like 2012-13. Yeah, 2012-13 score. So I just kind of like the old school look of it there. So went ahead and got that sent out, and Mr. Bushik did not disappoint. So good way to start out the day. 4-4 on a Hall of Famer. All right, next up, let's go up to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This one, I'm not really sure because what I sent up to Wisconsin shouldn't be coming back yet. So I'm not quite sure what this one may be. Oh, sweet. Was not expecting this. Bonnie Blair. So she included in two of these little postcards here that she had signed. Folded them in half, I guess just because they obviously wouldn't fit in the envelope, which is fine. And then signed the 3 cards that I had sent to her. The 2 Panini Americanas and or Donruss Americana, no, Panini Americana at that point, and her Greats of the Game. Greats of the Game, listen to me. Allen and Ginter card. So nice returns there from U.S. Olympian Bonnie Blair, speed skater. I love the fact that she changed colors here and signed in a gold paint pen on these because of the darkness of the card, but then went with blue with the Allen and Ginter. So we sent out 3, and she gave us the 3 back plus the 2 bonuses. So 5 out of 3, we'll say. All right, next up, Santa Clarita, California. No clue what this one may be. I know it's kind of a newer one because of the holiday stamp there, but as far as what exactly it is, no clue. All right, cool. Dave Taylor. So, a little surprised that came back out of California there. Dave Taylor, a nice 3 of 3 return here. I had seen where he was sending back some returns, so Hall of Famer to add into the collection again. I think, yeah, Dave Taylor's, yeah, Hall of Famer. Sorry. But got the 91-92 score, the 91-92 upper deck, the 90-91 score, and then the 87-88, 88-89. Wow. 88-89 O-Pee-Chee done, and love the old school purple and gold of the Kings uniforms. So that one was out for, I don't know, a good month or so. Bonnie Blair was out for probably about a month as well. All right. Next up, Tampa, Florida. You can just barely read that came back out of Tampa. So, as we know, Tampa could be darn near anything. So, no real clue. All right. Nice. So, I had sent these out. Got a nice return back from the man himself, Mr. March Madness, Dick Vitale. Sent out a couple of these fans of the game cards out to Dickie V, and got these back. So real nice. Signed them in a thick black Sharpie. Both of them came back though, nice and clean, signed. So yeah, He's I saw that he was still signing, and for some reason I had never gotten him before. So wanted to make sure to go ahead and get these out. Again, these weren't out all that long, 3-4 weeks maybe. So good stuff there. So we're moving right along here with some cool things and some couple of non-traditional autographs. All right, up next. This one's a mystery one. There's no markings on here whatsoever as far as where it came from. Nothing on the back. So I do see there's a couple of tape seals on here though that they taped it shut. It's a Met. Wow, it's nice. Nice quick return. Dave Tailgater. I saw he was doing some signing here and wanted to go ahead and get those sent out to him. He's actually a Met that I haven't had in the collection yet. So this was a great get and a really fast response. Like this was probably out maybe a week and a half or so. But signed a nice 4 of 4. Nice black Sharpie with it there. And yeah, really nice addition to the collection. So stoked to get this added in. Like I said, a Met that I didn't have yet. So, and those are starting to become a little bit more far and few between, especially for the guys that actually have got cards that, you know, played back, like say in the 90s especially, and even a lot of the guys back in the 80s. All right, let's go to Pittsburgh next. So this one here has got something inside of it. It's got some type of a protective wrapping, so either it's my letter back or something added in, but something along with the cards. Oh, holy cow! We got a nice long letter here that went along with this. Oh, okay, awesome. So this is Frank Thomas. Former New York Met Frank Thomas. The original one, as he states right there. Let me slide this over here. So I wanted to go ahead and get this sent out. Let's see here. So we've got a... so there's a whole thing here where he puts in a whole letter here. And the original one... talks about donating. He donates to charities, Camp Happy Days, Kickin' Kids Cancer, and Courageous Kids, a safe haven for kids with cancer. So I knew that he had done donations, so I was happy to send out some money to get him to sign. And he signed that one, and he actually tossed in this one. This is a custom card that I've seen that some people have got that he will also put in there. And holy cow, we got like a whole nice long letter here. So got a whole bunch of stuff here, very small handwriting there. But I will kind of read through that later with it. But yeah, in a sense, it yeah, just like a whole big long letter. That wow, he And this is absolutely a letter that he writes himself, because it references my name in here several times. So, wow, that's kind of cool. I will have to do some reading on that later. But I highly encourage, if he's a guy that you don't have, he's got some really cool cards. This is actually a baseball greats card. This was like from, I think, 91 or something, 1990. This was really the only vintage, or the only card I had of him in a Mets uniform. But he's got a lot of cards from back in the 60s, and $5 for an old school guy. And certainly when you hear that, you know, he's doing it as a donation to kids with cancer, definitely something that is worth doing. So I will, you know, normally I don't have addresses there, but he actually has given the okay, and even with it having his phone number on there. But here, I'll put that up nice and close for everyone. So you could pause the video if you need to, but I would say certainly if you want to, what looks like a really great guy there, go ahead and send out to him in the mail. Number one, you won't be disappointed because you know you're going to get them back, but also it goes to a good cause for sure. So yeah, he encourages people to write, and he's happy to make the donations on behalf of the money that is sent. And it's like $5 a card that he asks for it. So very, very reasonable for that, especially to get an old school guy. All right, moving on. Let's go north of the border here. Our one return from Canada today. Interesting thing, if you notice, there was a stamp there. The stamp got ripped off somewhere along the way. So not quite sure what we're getting back here. All right, nice. Reg Leach, old school Philadelphia Flyer. I had seen that he was signing and definitely wanted to send out, because when you look at some of the cards here that I got signed, I actually did not have them on the Greats of the Game or on the O-Pee-Chee Archives, Topps O-Pee-Chee Archives, or the Parkhurst set. So these are 3 sets that I actively work on, getting him on, and then getting him on a nice old school Topps card there. Also kind of funny that right there, same set there. So, you know, getting 2 cards there signed from the 75-76 Topps set. So, nice solid return with that. And let me just kind of get those up into view a little bit better. So, great return there. This was out for probably, I don't know, a little over a month, I would say. So, good stuff. All right, next up, we're going to go to Los Angeles. And I'm looking at the meter here. I got about 4 minutes worth of memory left, so I got to make sure I get this video done in time so it doesn't cut off. Los Angeles up next, so let's get right to it. All right. Nice. Jared Bunch. So he did 3 of 4 for me. So did not sign the Topps card, but did sign the other 3 that I had included in there. His Pro Set rookie card, nice SP card. I love the look of those cards, and an Upper Deck card. So good stuff there. So 3 out of 4. No worries with that. And I'm just trying to make sure that I leave enough time at the end there. So I'm just kind of getting through this. So this one here is another one. No return stamp on it, but definitely got cards and got something else in here. Something that's long, and this is also a tape seal one. So let's see what we get back here. All right. All right, nice. Don Cherry, Grapes himself. Went ahead and got these out, and was hoping that these would come back, and sure enough they did. Don Cherry is awesome with the fans. He always has been. So sent out 4 cards to him, and then sent back 2 additional cards to go with it. And let me get all this correctly into the screen. There we go. Much better. So yeah, this was a nice return. This is an awesome way to finish this out. So I've met Don Cherry a couple of times throughout the years, and he's always been a really, really solid guy to the fans. And so getting kind of a nice little mix here of things. So like I said, I sent out these 4 cards, 1 from his playing days, 1 from coaching, and then 2 of his more recent ones with his Hockey Night in Canada. And then he included in a couple of promotional cards there. And there's his old dog Blue. So cool stuff there. Fun fact, Mississauga Ice Dogs. The Mississauga Ice Dogs, which became the Niagara Ice Dogs, were actually partially owned by Don Cherry, and hence the way that they have the dog as their mascot, their logo, is influenced by Don Cherry with that. So just a little fun fact with it. So these weren't out all that long. Again, like 4 to 6 weeks or so. So great return there, and great way to finish that out, because you know, getting grapes is always a good thing. And yeah, nothing on the back there, just signed on the front. So not going to have enough room to really kind of get everything in picture. So we're going to just kind of try to do a little collage here, if we will. So we got 6 out of 4 back from Don Cherry. We got a 4 out of 4 from Johnny Busick. 3 out of 3 from Dave Taylor. 4 out of 4 from Dave Tailgetter. 2 out of 2 from Dickie V, Dick Vitale. 3 out of 4 from Jared Bunch. 4 out of 4 from Reg Leach. Let's say 2 out of 1, because we got the bonus card there from Frank Thomas. And then 5 out of 3 from Bonnie Blair. So altogether, man, nice massive day there of graphs. Altogether, we're looking at what, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 18, 20, 27, 30, 33 graphs in one day. So definitely 9 returns, all great stuff there, and literally a little bit of everything here. So really, really cool there. Great returns on the day, some cool bonuses in there. So really good stuff. So we are running short on our time, so I'm going to go and wrap this up, everybody. Thanks again so much for watching. Hope everybody is enjoying the weekend. Have fun. Stay safe. Make sure your full mailboxes also stay full of ink, and we will see you again soon. Take care.